Good morning, everybody. How are you? How's your weekend going so far? It is Saturday, September 6th, and we have one shout out on the books today. Mr. Brian Smazenko is celebrating his birthday in the Sacramento area with his wife Hillary and his children. And Brian's the son of our dear friends Dennis and Chris Smazenko. And Brian, how you doing, buddy? Hope your birthday is great, and you're having a good one. And you know, you must be getting up there, creeping up on 50 like our kids are, because you guys are all around that same age. So happy birthday to you. We love you. It'd be great to see you. Maybe we will soon. You never know. And happy birthday and a big howdy to your mom and dad. And that's it for the shout outs. The song today is kind of a novelty tune. I guess you could label it that if you had to label it at all. It's a novelty country rock and roll. I mean, there's some really cool wah-wah guitar on it. And, you know, just a very cool novelty song by a gentleman named Jim Stafford. And he wrote it with another gentleman called David Bellamy. And they wrote it together. It was a giant hit. It went all the way to number 3 on the Billboard charts, and I think it might have climbed higher on the country charts. I don't know. It's called Spiders and Snakes. And where I got this tune, how it popped into my head, man, I have no idea, no recollection. Just all of a sudden, it was there. And I said, that'd be a fun one to do. So here's Jim Stafford and Spiders and Snakes. I remember when Mary Lou said, "You want to walk me home from school?" Well, I said, "Yes, I do." She said, "I don't have to go right home, and I would kind of like to be alone some, if you would." I said, "Me too." So we took a stroll. We wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, "Do what you want to do." I got silly. I found a frog in the water by a hollow log, and I shook it at her. I said, "This frog's for you." She said, "I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me like I wanna be loved by you." Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, "Hello, baby." She says, "Ain't you cool?" I say, "Do you remember when? And would you like to get together again?" And she says, "Well, I'll see you after school." I was shy and so for a while. Most of my love was touch and smile, till she said, "Come on over here." I was nervous, as you might guess, still looking for something to slip down her dress, and she said, "Let's make it perfectly clear." She said, "I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, that ain't what it takes to love me like I wanna be loved by you." Spiders and Snakes, Jim Stafford. That's your Saturday song, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. We will return once again. And until then, stay safe, keep on the sunny side. Bye-bye.